live. Just got to plug in my mic. Here we go. Here we go. Charging, ready to go. Okay, let's see where Lucy's at. I saw her right at the door. Hi, sweetie. Hey. Hi, Lucy. Good to see you, sweetie. Let me just get your collar and stuff. It's a little glitchy. Alright, let's put it. Oh, disconnecting again. Oh, disconnecting again. Hey, baby. Live stream keeps disconnecting, sweetie. It's okay. Alright, there you go. She's got a collar. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys can hear me okay. I know the live stream was going in and out earlier. Probably still is, for all I know. But it's okay. We'll run with it. I see Corey's here. How you doing, Corey? Good to see you, bud. Hope you had a good day today. Alright, turn the light off. Okay, good to go. Hope that garage goes down. That garage has been acting freaking weird, man. Like something's up with that sensor. Because I tried to close it like 3 or 4 times and it just wouldn't close, you know? Well, I think we're good now. Anyway, I don't have my other phone, so I don't know how well the connection is. So, if anyone just wants to confirm, let me know that they can hear me, or if I'm just a spinning circle. Appreciate that. How you doing, Kayla? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you being here. You are heckin' dope. And I hope you guys are having a good day today, or had a good day, or about to have a good day. I guess it depends on the time zone. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Holy crap, 24 people. Jeez, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, who we got here? We got Jefferson Pedroso. I probably butchered that, my bad. But Jefferson with a G. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you being here. I see Roger Evans is here as well. How you doing? And let's see. Kelly says, good. How are you, Mike? I'm doing fine. I just wrapped up my shift with my bike dashing earlier. I made about $100, so that was cool. First time I've done that in, I don't know, probably all month. Yeah, probably first time all month. So that was good. The weather was pretty nice too. It got up to like 70 today. Yeah, it got up to like 70 earlier. And it stayed in the 60s till about 7. So that was pretty nice. And let's see. Jefferson asks, where are you going? I'm just taking Lucy for a walk. And for anyone that doesn't know, this is Lucy. I'm shining the light on her butt. But yeah, Lucy's a Shar-Pei, and she loves going for her evening walks. And I just got back home a few minutes ago. So usually whenever I get back home in the evening, Lucy likes to bug me for a walk. So I'm like, all right, let's go out. But I figured, might as well stream the obligatory once in a blue moon, you know? Well, let's see. Roger Evans says, hi, I'm actually Roger Evans. Hello, Roger Evans. Nice to meet you. And Jefferson says, I'm in Brazil. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I've had a decent amount of people from Brazil stopping by my channel. So that's heckin' dope. I know the band Sepultura, they're from Brazil. They're one of my favorite metal bands. They're pretty good, man. Then you got bodybuilders like Ramon Dino from there, Horse MD, some pretty decent, talented bodybuilders as well from Brazil. And Kelly says awesome with a thumbs up. Heck yeah. And then Roger Evans says bye. Thanks for stopping by. Oh wait, did I say? Oh, Rogan. My bad. My bad. I kept pronouncing your name wrong. So Rogan Evans. I gotcha. My bad, Rogan. But thanks for popping in. You are heckin' dope. So yeah, man, they still haven't fixed this. So there's been like a big hole over here. I don't know what the heck happened, but it's been like this for months. They haven't fixed it yet. But, oh well, I digress. I see Kelly's putting some heckin' dope emojis in the chat. She's got Winky Tippy, Amazing, 2 Poopy Doopies, and 2 Poppin' Offs, and 2 Corntastics. That's nice. Those are some nice emojis you got there. Very nice indeed. And if you guys also want to have access to those heckin' dope emojis that Kelly's got in the chat, feel free to get a channel membership with us. It's only 99 cents a month. You get some other benefits too, like early access to my content. Let's see, Johnny Big Little 223 says go home. Well, I mean, I was home, but now I'm out for a walk with Lucy. And then after we're done, I go back home again. So, let's see, Johnny says early access to this. I don't really know what to do with the live streams yet as far as the perks, but it's really more for my pre-recorded content. I post a lot of shorts, and I have a lot of shorts that are in the Metro from like February and March. And if you want to be able to see all those now, then you get early access by having a channel membership, plus those channel emojis. And you get shout outs and all those good things and stuff. I mean, it's only 99 cents, you know? That's less than $12 a year. Let's see, Johnny says, you found a gold mine, bro. Can't wait to see more shorts if you're walking. Yeah, as far as like the live streams of me walking, it was like a month ago, last one that I did. I don't really live stream too much, at least not right now. I used to live stream a lot more, but that's when I was working on the watch hours, so I can get the watch hours to get monetized. Because, you know, you need 4K watch hours in the last 365 days and 1,000 subs to get full monetization, or 3K watch hours. Oh, Lucy found something. Yeah, what'd you find, Lucy? Was that a rabbit? Well, wherever they went, I guess they're gone. And I see Kelly's been a Cobb Squad member for 7 months. Let's go. Appreciate your continued patronage, Kelly. You are heckin' dope. And then Johnny says it's top tier content. Oh, please. I'm just walking the dog and talking about whatever. But very kind. Appreciate that. Appreciate that indeed. Yeah, it's supposed to be heckin' cold tomorrow, man. So we're going to have rain like the first half of the day, apparently. And it's going to dip down to like 25. I'm like, gosh dang, dude. And then Sunday's going to be heckin' cold as well. But it'll start warming up a bit more after that. So that's good. Do you have a Lucy emoji? Yeah, I do have a Lucy emoji. I can't send it though. It's weird. I can't actually write comments while I'm streaming. That's weird. I mean, unless I have my other phone, but I left my other phone at the house. Because, you know, gotta free up these hands. But, yeah, just put more emojis in the chat. I'll let you know which one. I'll let you know which one's Lucy's. I wish they made the channel emojis bigger. You know, just make it a little easier for them, you know, to see them, to read them. It's really the only downside, but it's okay. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Kelly, it should be in the first. Yeah, there you go. That's one. Yeah, that's Lucy's emoji. Yeah, that's Lucy's emoji. So heck yeah, Slay Queen, you found Lucy's emoji. And then that second to last one that you sent with the head of that cat, that's British Shorthair. And my buddy Ulf requested that one because he has a cat who is a British Shorthair, and her name is Lilia, and she's a cute, chill little kitty. And Ulf is my longest supporter on YouTube. He's been supporting me since my other channel. So that's coming up 3 years, man. So yeah, obviously I had to hit up my homeboy with a British hair emoji. So good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna wait out the rain tomorrow, and then I mean, if we even get the rain, who knows? We're supposed to, but you know, forecasts can be right or wrong just as often. But if it does rain, I'll wait till it stops, and then I'll go out and try to get some dashing done. Make a nickel or two, just like Charles would say. Charles from Keeping It Real Life, for anyone that doesn't know. He always mentions about making a nickel or two. I was like, oh, you know, that's what I do. I go out and make a nickel or two. So, there's that. And Sunday, I don't know. I might go out in spurts. We'll see, though. We'll play that one by ear. And when I say ear, really more like an ear of corn, if you catch my drift. A little corn cob. How about your being currently recorded? Checkmate. That security camera was telling me that I'm being recorded. But joke's on them. They're being recorded. So how about that one, huh? Hey, what's going on, White Point? Glad to see you. Hope you had a good day today. I'm just out and about with Lucy after I got done with my dashing tonight. I actually did decent today. DoorDash came to the rescue for sure. I've been waiting quite some time too. It's been a real grind with DoorDash for the past while. They finally sent me some worthwhile orders and actually sent me a decent amount of them. Who would have thunk, you know? Who would have thunk? Well, that's heckin' dope. And let's see, yeah, there you go. See, Kelly's got the corn cobs and all that. So, Kelly knows what I'm talking about. Where are you going, Lucille? We're going this way? Okay, I guess we're going this way. Hey, what's going on, Lala? Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you being here. Hope you had a good day today. I was just doing DoorDash earlier. Actually did pretty good. And now I'm out taking Lucy for a walk. Good stuff. And then White Point says, yeah, it's a good day. Henwo, Lucy. Man, I got people saying Henwo all over the place. That's cool, man. I don't know if that's like already invented, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only human being that says Henwo or heckin' dope. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt for sure. I know I want to make merch at some point. I just haven't sat down to do it, you know. But I definitely want to make some merch. So stay tuned for that, I guess. And let's see, Kelly says, gotta go, Mikey, have fun. Well, thanks for popping in, Kelly. And thanks for putting some emojis and your continued patronage with being part of the Cobb Squad. You are heckin' dope. Let's see, Lala says, I want a heckin' dope t-shirt. Yeah, that's the one that I would definitely make first, the heckin' dope. I would definitely make that as a t-shirt. Yeah, I gotta just do it, you know. You know what it is too? I'm also thinking about what kind of shirt. I don't know about you guys, but I really like compression shirts. I wear compression clothing all the time. It just feels nice, feels better. It's like I'm being hugged 24/7. You know what I mean? Just feels like I'm just getting a big old hug. But I don't know. I digress. And we got Jalabima. How you doing, Jalabima? I probably pronounced that wrong. But thanks for popping in. You were heckin' dope. Hope you had a good day today. White Point says, hey to Daisy. Oh yeah, Kelly's got other emojis. That's the JCN bike. That's that white bike that I bought a few months ago. And that bike is still running strong. I definitely got to clean it up, put some new tires on it. But I get my new tires Tuesday? Yeah, I get them Tuesday. So I'll put them on Tuesday. Because the tread patterns are... I know the front wheel, the tread is completely gone. And the back wheel is about to lose all of its tread too. But it's good enough for now. Just good enough for now. What do we got here? Have I ever told you I am making my own cartoon animated series called Jalabima Rotaines? Oh, that's cool. What's that going to be about? You ready to turn around, Lucy? Or are you just sniffing around the plant? Yeah, that sounds interesting. I know one big thing I wanna make happen this year. I want to make a theme song for the channel. I really want to make a theme song, and not just like something I record on top of a microwave or crap like that, but like get an actual. Yeah, I mean, you figure I got professional stuff for my drums, right? So I can record professionally with my drums, but I would need to get a decent microphone for vocals. And what I had in mind, because I really like hip hop, but I also really like metal, and I would make a theme song, kind of like combining those genres. You know, I've been really thinking about that for a while, and I even mentioned that to my buddy, who he plays guitar. I was like, hey man, you know, I'm in the infancy of these ideas, but I want to make a theme song, and I need someone to play the guitar for me. So I got him on board for that so far. But I gotta come up with the melodies. I'll play them on my MIDI keyboard, and I'll send him some ideas as far as the melodies and whatnot. But I think that'd be cool, man. You know, I mean, how many gig workers? Not that I'm specifically a gig channel or anything, but how many gig workers do you see making full-on music and stuff? You know, I mean, there's probably a few out there, but I'm sure that's not common practice. You know. And I know music has been kind of secondary, but I'm sure a good chunk of you know, especially the people that fully watch my shorts and stuff, that I do play the drums and all that. And I want to actually make a song. I've been wanting to make music for years. It just hasn't quite happened, you know. But I'm thinking, hey, you know, I got this YouTube channel thing going. And we'll see. Over this way, baby. Come on. Come on. This way. Oh, forgot about this. There we go. But yeah, it's like I definitely want to get a song off the ground. And I was thinking of some ideas for the music video too. So I got a webcam, right? And I have it positioned on my computer, and I have my computer set up in such a way where it's facing towards my drums, and my drums are facing towards the computer. So what I was thinking for the music video, since I don't have a whole lot of stuff, right? I was thinking like something homemade and based off what, you know, stuff I already have, and then maybe throw in some other ideas. But I can use the webcam where you'll see shots of me, you know, doing my vocals and stuff. and then you have me from like the same angle playing my drums, and then I can overlay the shots where you can see me at the vocals but also on the drums at the same time. And I gotta ask my buddy if he's all right with this too, but I was thinking he could be in the music video if he wants as well, with him playing the guitar. And I got these funky masks. Yeah, I got these corncob masks. You guys haven't seen them yet, but they're like Halloween masks, like these zombie evil corn cobs, right? And I was thinking that makes sense because it would be like metal but also hip hop at the same time. So we could wear those in some shots where it's like I'm playing the drums and he's playing his guitar. And I got some GoPro mounts where he can mount the GoPro for some shots too on his guitar. I don't know if you guys have seen that in music videos or not, but I don't know if you guys have seen music videos where they'll have a camera attached to the neck of the guitar and stuff like that. So maybe he can do some of that. And then maybe I can wear a vest, because I already have a vest, but maybe I can wear a vest for the GoPro for some other shots, or maybe I can mount it to my drum set, or maybe I can mount it to my drumsticks. I don't know, maybe mount it to my wrist, because I do have a wrist mount for the GoPro. I've used it for, I think, 2 or 3 occasions on my other channel, but I still kept it. Not that I've gotten a lot of use out of it, but I just like the novelty of it. You know, I could just be doing camera shots and it'll be mounted to my wrist and then stuff like that, you know? So I don't know, maybe I can use that for the music video. So, I don't know, just food for thought. But I would love to have that done this year, and I think I can do it. It would only be one song, right? And I do have experience, not a lot of experience, but I do have some experience with mixing and mastering music. And you figure I'd pretty much be at the helm of that. So I would just need to, I have a microphone picked out as well, like an actual like vocal recording microphone. And then run that into Reaper. Reaper, that's the digital audio workstation that I use for my drums. So I can run that into Reaper. And I'll probably have my buddy do his guitar parts raw. So have him tune them however he wants. I was thinking C sharp in drop C tuning, because that's pretty freaking good for metal. That's heckin' dope for metal for sure. And then I can do the added mixing and stuff once he sends me the parts. So I don't know, man. I think that'd be great. I think that would. But I'd love to have that project done this year. Because, you know, it's like, I know I haven't shown a whole lot of music stuff on the channel, and I know music's been kind of secondary in my life in a lot of ways, because there's always something else to do. There's always something else to take care of or whatever. But, you know, it really is an important part of me deep down, you know? And another year would pass by and have nothing to show for. It's like, what the heck am I doing, you know? I'm just letting potential and opportunity just slip away. It's like, I don't want to keep doing that, you know? But I don't know. I digress anyway. Let me see. Let me catch up with the chat. So Jalabima says it's coming out between 2027 and March 29th. So a bit of a ways away, but yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Sure, you'll make an announcement, something like that, when it's coming out. Maybe I'll check it out, you know. I see Coffee, Cake, Love and Bish. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Hope you had a good day today. I've seen Capo with a phone attachment. I have one. Oh, right on. That's cool. Let's see. I actually used to have an attachment specifically for the phone, that I can mount to my vest. I actually do have one. I can do that too, but I mean, I got a crappy Android phone. Well, the phone itself is good, but the camera's not. That's why it looks like 480p on a good day. But oh well, I digress. What's up, Jack? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for popping in. Nice little guitar emoji you got there. But yeah, I was just giving out a word salad about a project that I want to work on this year. I did start writing lyrics and stuff, but as far as the melodies, what it is that I've got melodies in my head, but I got to put them down with the MIDI notes and the keys in Reaper, and then I'll send them to my buddy. Excuse me. So I'll send them to my buddy and give him some cliff notes on how I want that transferred with guitar, you know, because the guitar is not quite the thing that I can do right now, unless they come up with some kind of guitar software that you can play on a keyboard, which I think you technically can, but I don't know jack diddly squat about that. Maybe I'll have time to sit down and I don't know, get an abbreviated Guitar for Dummies MIDI version or something, MIDI. You know, musical instrument, digital audio, digital interface. But anyway, Coffee Cake says, I'm trying to record my songs better. I have a programmer now, trying to learn. Hey, right on. That's cool. But yeah, man, ever since I started figuring out with my buddy about how to use Reaper and how to use a digital audio workstation and how to run my drums into it, I'm like, oh my God, this is the coolest freaking thing ever. So I pretty much, I got a bunch of virtual instrument. I got a bunch of drum plugins, and I've got a separate project for each one. That way I can switch the plugins depending on the situation. Because, you know, they have like different tones and all that. My favorite one is probably Get Good Drums Pop Punk. I really like that one a lot. It kind of reminds me of like Green Day, Blink 182, you know. And then I got another one called ML Drums, which has like a nice fat sound overall. It's versatile. It sounds good. It's not the best of any one component, but it's just a very well-rounded sounding kit. It was free, by the way, so that was cool. The Pop Punk was not, though. That was like $50, but it was definitely worth it. All right, you want to keep going, baby? We can keep going. Anyway, what do we got? So Jack says, working, that's heckin' dope. Looking forward to hearing it. Yeah, I don't have a release date or anything. I'm still in the infancy of it, but like I was going on about earlier, I'd love to have it done this year. Okay, I think Lucy's done. You want to head back home, sweetie? Or what are you looking at, baby? I know she saw another dog over there. Hey, what's up, Cole? How you doing, buddy? Henwell, Mikey. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, yeah, you know, you just reminded me. So I'm going to put... You have to actually watch the video. You're not going to hear anything, but I'll put a text in the short, and I'll let you know which one. But I'll put a winky tippy, tip above leg, just for you. Lucy, come here. Yes, she's a dog over there. It's not her that I worry about. I just don't know, like, the owners and other dogs, you know. But anyway, let's see. Coffee Cake says, I need to check out Reaper. Oh, Reaper's great, man. So I was using the trial edition. I think it was like 120 days or something. I forgot how long. No, 60 days. And it's definitely the easiest digital audio workstation I've ever used, for sure. It's very easy to use. It's very intuitive. Like, you can do a lot with it, but I just appreciate the simplicity. It's not hard to figure out at all. And it was only $60. I'm like, dude, I used to use Ableton Live. I didn't have the full Ableton Live. I had the light edition. But dude, I could not figure that crap out at all, dude. I couldn't figure out how to use Ableton. Every time that I would change the amp, and I would change the driver settings to ACO, it just wouldn't work. Because the thing about my drums is that unless I run them into an external sound card, I have to use ACO because that's how it's hooked up. And Ableton just wouldn't do it. And that was before my buddy found. That was before he found an external sound card at the pawn shop, only a couple miles away from me. It was like, hey, you know, you should get that. If you get that, then you can run your drums into it. I can run my guitar amp into it. And he's got a pretty cool amp. I don't know if he still has it, but he would run his amp into it. And the amp was small, it was compact, but it could do a lot, make his guitar sound really good. I was like, heck yeah, man. So I was running it like that. Oh, she found a rabbit. Run away, rabbit. But unless I run my drums into the external sound card, which I currently don't, but I still have the sound card, then I got to use ACO. And it would just, every time I tried to load up the ACO driver into Ableton would crash. And I just couldn't figure it out. I was like, yeah, screw this crap. And then my buddy was telling me about Reaper. I'm like, all right, let's try it out. And I was hooked. When I first started using Reaper, it's like, dude, this is freaking awesome. It is so easy. But yet it's great. You can do pretty much everything with it. And I was like, $60? Heck yeah, sign me up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I don't know. I thought that was cool. And then Coffee Cake says, that's great. I didn't know you were a musician. Yeah. I know it would take a second look to realize I am one, but yes, I am one. And I definitely want to make that more known once I get working on that song, which I would love to do for sure. Where did Lucy go? Oh, I'm going to open the garage. I'm about to go inside in a bit. Let's see. Cole says, is a classic. Yes. Winky Tippy, tip above leg. Founded by Mr. Worldwide. All right, come here. Let me get that off you. Give you a kiss. Okay. Cutie pie. Hey, Cobalt. How you doing, bud? Thanks for popping in. And let's see. Jack says, me too with Ableton. I got you. Right on. Had Dorito ears. Indeed. All right, let me get the Wi-Fi back on. Yeah, maybe the connection will be a little better. Yeah. All right, anyway, we're back home, and I'm about to wrap up in a little bit. Cole says, nice to catch the stream, buddy. Yeah, thanks for popping in, dude. Appreciate you being here. You are heckin'. I appreciate everyone else that popped in tonight as well. Just remember to hit that like button on the way out. And I got new shorts coming out every day. 12 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Eastern. That's currently what I got going on as far as shorts. The next live stream will be to be determined. Maybe I'll try to go live more. Just haven't thought about it a whole lot, but anyway, I'm about to go inside and just chill out for the night, all those good things and stuff. But love you guys. Appreciate the continued support of my channel, and I'll see you around. Take care.